through that traffic.
Okay, well, it's great to see you here, Santa. And so we picked up a few little questions from the floor and just gathered a few questions, if you wouldn't mind playing along with us and answering us, because you are a bit of a mystery, aren't you, really?
I've got nothing else to do for 20 odd days. So,
okay. So the first question for you really is, what was your first job then? Or is this... Were you born into this, or...?
Well, I've been doing this for 3,000 years. There's not a lot before it. There may have been a paper round, but it's in the midst of time now.
Oh, right. Very good. Very good. And is this kind of the job you've always wanted to do?
Isn't it everybody's dream job? Spreading peace and happiness through the world?
Yeah, no other type of job you wanted to do, though?
Oh, I don't know, no. I'm going to say no. I know what it says in your list, but I'm going to say no.
Did you not want to be an accountant?
Well, you know it adds up, don't you? I should do pantomime, really, shouldn't I? Oh, very good, sir. Take this man's name, Pike.
So have you got any pet hates at all?
Oh, being interviewed.
I thought you'd enjoy that, you know, a bit of publicity. People know you're coming on the evening of the late evening, December the 24th.
24th, well remembered. You got there eventually. Pet hates, people who leave the fire on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Could be a bit warming, couldn't it? Could be a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah. Also people who say they've got naughty children, because all children are generally good.
Oh, right. Good. Okay, well, perhaps you could complete this sentence for us then. So on the 24th of December...
That wasn't on the script.
I will... What are you likely to be doing on the 24th of December?
Travelling at 3 million miles an hour, mostly.
Okay.
Eating mince pies.
Eating mince pies.
And hopefully not milk, leave something else out.
Okay. Why? What's wrong with milk then? Is that something we don't know about you?
Well, I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to leave milk out, you don't want to see the mess in the morning.
Oh, right, okay. So there we go. Do not leave any milk out. So we better get that out through the area. I don't know, my kids always used to leave a little bit of red wine or something, and nowadays I saw my grandchildren put out a bottle of Budweiser, so...
Yeah, but I've noticed when I get to your house, it's never there.
Well, it's because my grandchildren are not with me, but anyway, there we go.
Okay, you're asking questions now. You obviously research Santa a lot.
Yes,
I don't know what's happening next. Can you tell me the names of the 9 reindeer?
The 9 reindeer?
You might need some help.
Prancer. Dancer. Donner. Blitzen. Rudolph? No?
I'll allow Rudolph as one of 9.
Who? Well, it's about 7, isn't it?
6.
6, is it? Okay. Comet.
Oh, you only need one more. I can't remember which one it is.
Which one? Prancer.
You start with Prancer.
Prancer, okay. I thought it was Dancer.
I think it was Blitzen you were missing.
Vixen. Okay.
Blitzen.
Blitzen.
Do you know any German, sir?
Donner and Blitzen.
9. Do you know some German?
9.
Anybody know what thunder and lightning is in German?
Donner and Blitzen.
Fantastic.
Very good. So, saying that, which one of them is
back on the script now, don't you?
Which one of them is your favourite reindeer?
That's the wrong question. The question is, what's your favourite reindeer?
Yeah.
Because to which the answer is roasted.
Really? Oh, let's move on from there.
The right question. I'll give you the right answer.
I'll put you on a desert island. So if I put you on a desert island, what were the 3 things you take with you on a desert island? Or what want with you?
What, my Speedos.
All right.
Fair amount of suntan lotion.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say Mrs. Claus.
Oh, right, okay. We don't see much of Mrs. Claus.
She's too busy cooking, man. Someone's got to eat it, I tell you.
So if you're not being Santa, then what would you be doing right now?
Lying on a beach.
Okay, so you're definitely a sun person then.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Even though you spend all those hours up in Lapland where it's dark, doesn't it, by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
We need a bit of peace and quiet to make all those toys.
Are there any naughty people here present?
Yes, I could very much.
Have you?
I never comment because there's still time to be good all the way up to Christmas.
Yeah. I expect they know who they are anyway, don't they?
That was my answer that you wrote down there.
But you're not meant to give it all away. What's your life's motto or mantra?
What does it say down there?
It's never too late to get on the nice list.
Bear in mind the question you just asked me, the answer he wants is it's never too nice. Never too nice? Never too late to be on the nice list.
Oh, right, okay.
Or not,
So there you go. You mend your ways and you'll be all right.
not live fast, die young. Just tends to be the man to driving the sleigh.
And we were all wondering, what is your favourite song?
Oh, it's got to be Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ah, right.
You can sing it now if you want. Off you go.
No, that's all right. I'll leave it to that popular band that sing it.
What, Slade?
Slade, that's the one.
Noddy Holder, lead singer.
Yeah, Noddy, yeah.
Formerly called Ambrose Slade.
Oh,
Lead
right.
guitarist Dave Hill, who used to have lots of hair and now is bald. Never heard of him.
Slade?
From Birmingham.
Anyway, okay.
From the nightclubs in Birmingham.
There's a question here. What was the last book you read?
What was the last book I read?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
A biography to Jerry Bowler, Santa Claus.
Nah, skip over that.
So you've never read Santa Claus by Jerry Bowler? I'd recommend that one for you.
Yeah, it's too autobiographical.
What about all these people who might say, can I have a dog for Christmas?
Oh, no livestock on the sleigh. No dogs, no cats, no budgies, no brothers, no sisters.
So that's the end of that then. So if anybody asks you for a dog for Christmas, just explain about Santa.
Well, it's you and your 6 foot blonde that had me worried. I've got the level over there, I'll tell you.
Okay. So all these kids who come and meet you, and have any of them ever peed in your lap or anything like that?
Not really, no. On occasion, but I've got 6 Santa suits, so it just get changed.
Yeah, I suppose it's not allowed anymore anyway, is it, really?
Well, no, you're not
in this
supposed to.
day and age.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you came to the light switch on, everybody says, can I sit on Santa's lap? Will you hold my baby? And you've got the town council going, and you've got Santa going, at your risk, you can do what you like. So officially, it's not allowed, but pay me enough money.
Okay, so if the castle invited you back,
It's
and you could
like
have,
incredibly dodgy at the moment.
and you could have dinner with anybody you liked, who would you choose to have dinner with?
Oh, I'll tell you what, on the basis we get our picture taken, she already knows that I'm going to say Sarah.
Okay.
It's not what it says down there, is it?
Nobody famous.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I know Sarah's famous. So.
I was going to say, doesn't get any more famous than Sarah. It says Gillian Anderson down there.
Gillian Anderson.
Gillian
Okay.
Anderson, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm
I'm not sure if all the young ones here would know who Gillian Anderson
I
is.
don't think anybody.
Okay then. If you could go back in
she's young,
time.
she knows.
Anyway, if you could go back in time, we're getting to the end of the questions now.
Thank God for that.
So I'm sure that some people might have thought some more.
Oh dear.
So if you could go back in time, what would you tell your 20-year-old self?
Get a job.
Get a job. This is a full-time job, isn't it?
It's a full-time
Looking
job.
after your elves.
How many elves up now? Enjoy yourself. Get on with it. And there's nobody on the naughty list.
So you have plenty of time for exercise and things like that?
Does it look like it?
Okay. The one thing in your life that makes you most proud?
Oh, I was supposed to say Mrs. Claus, otherwise she'll hit me with a spoon.
Okay. But you do bring a lot of joy to
I do. A peace and world
children
harmony.
and adults.
Indeed.
We wouldn't be anywhere without you, without a doubt.
Oh, look. He's trying hard to get on that good list.
So I think that'll probably do us with the questions there. So let's throw it out to the floor because I'm sure there's some people here
Oh dear.
still itching to ask you a question.
I'm worried
or
about
two.
those 2 in the corner. You got one over here.
I got a question. As we're an audience of business owners, I'm just wondering if you had any trouble finding elves this year with all the labour shortages.
Well, if you went to the Christmas light switch on, I was related to most of the elves, including the 6'2", 14-stone bearded one.
Is that the answer then? Just keep having children?
Well, I've only got the one child, as you may know, but brothers, children, hangers-on, And son has a number of friends who think it's really cool to come and be Santa. I said, I can share this with you, I think.
NDAs.
We had our first ever proposal in the grotto this year.
Oh,
No,
you.
not to me.
No.
Unfortunately, it was turned down.
Yeah.
Oh, what does Santa do?
Santa moved swiftly on. Our two elves going, what do? We just keep going.
Oh dear.
So we've actually been quite lucky with elves.
Good.
There's always an opening, though, if you want to come.
I got a job.
I've got a nice costume I can lend you.
I need elves. That's what I need.
Oh dear.
Santa, have you adapted to technology and the increase of use of technology? Has it made your job easier?
Well, a lot of people seem to send emails and texts to Santa now, which helps. But there's an awful lot of them that come in. In some ways, it makes my life easier because I've now got a personal assistant who just replies to all for me. I've got a sleigh which helps with the traffic. We haven't caught up yet. We've still got cars, haven't got sleighs. So yeah, technology helps.
Good.
With the increased use of wood burners because of the price of gas and electricity, is that going to cause you a problem getting down the chimney?
Do you have a chimney, sir?
I do.
Are you going to light a fire?
I have.
In which case, I would use the magic dust to get through the front door.
Very good.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, I like that idea. I remember to.
Do you mind if I ask if you've got any tips about beard care? Lot conditioner, that kind of thing.
In your case, I'd go for Grecian 2000.
Just for men.
Yeah. I was going to say, there's a couple of very good barbers in the town. We can put you in touch with them. But yeah, I trim it daily and moisturise is good, otherwise your skin dries out.
Thank you, Sense.